All right, welcome to San Antonio Card House. We have Game 6 of our Sit and Go series. The winner will go to the Tournament of Champions. Tonight, let's get right into the action. If you guys see a lot of familiar faces out there, of course, you'll see them because they're here trying to win 2 seats, if not their first. I'm JT, your host, and tonight with me again is producer David. Dave, what's going on?
Not too much. Thanks for having me out. I'm glad to be on the show with you again.
Yeah, thanks for coming out. I think seat 5 is probably the best player in this sit and go right now. If you check how good he is already, watch him probably fold.
I from my understanding,
Wow.
he's the best player in history.
Yes,
right?
well,
Yeah.
they call it God's gift.
Yeah.
See how he folded? Real smooth. Technique was good.
Yeah, we got a couple of new players tonight. We got Ralph and Kathy, Anthony. Larry's back. He played the first one and hasn't played since.
Larry's normally working this night, so he got the night off. So he's playing, trying to win a seat. He did come in third. He was a chip leader in one of our earlier sit and go tournament. I don't remember which game it was, but
Yep, that was game 1.
he was doing quite well.
Yep, he did. He played great the whole tournament and just caught a couple of bad beats.
Yeah, misplayed one hand really.
Yep, and there's my buddy Jonathan in seat 4 as well. He's new to the series.
Yeah, I played a lot with Jonathan before, and this is his first time in our stream.
Yep.
Of course, you guys recognize Leo or Dillard. Leo always does a great job, always taking care of control of the table.
Yep, he's amazing. All right, Juan and Jonathan right off the bat. Getting into a good hand here. Juan, his second time on the stream. No, excuse me, this is Juan's first time on the
Yeah, I
stream as
believe so.
well.
Yeah. He's got to know his queens are good. He's going to just bump it up a little bit. That's a big raise, though.
That's a huge raise, yep.
But he also does want someone to bink a king or an ace on the turn if they're playing ace-king or something like that. So
Yep.
let's get the hand over with, have a nice little a better than starting stack, and get on to the second hand.
Yeah, I'm okay with the big raise there for exactly that reason. Let's just get it over with.
Yeah, and I like John leading out there. He's got to represent, he's got something.
Yep.
So,
Yep, my good friend Kathy in seat 9.
yes, Kathy, that's her first time playing, correct?
Yes, this is her first time on the stream. Yep.
She's solid.
She
very
is.
solid.
Very
Excuse me.
solid player.
Excuse me.
Yep.
Yeah.
So who do you got to win tonight?
Seat 5, I think, is the best player in the world. Probably won't go out first. At least I'm hoping he doesn't.
I think Larry's due. You know,
Larry's very solid. I mean, he does. I mean, I say I was surprised by everybody's play, but I just didn't realize how good everybody was.
Yep.
You know, I mean, their betting, their position bets, their continuation bets, their folds.
Yep.
I mean, everybody plays pretty solid. Of course, everybody's been playing for years and years and years. You
Yeah.
expect them to learn where they're at most of the time.
Yeah, the sitting back watching the streams, it's easy to make the decisions that are being made here in real time. You know, these are tough games.
Right. I mean, everybody's well versed in the game.
Yep.
And tournament poker as well.
Yes. So I like that we've been getting a good mix of players. So there's some cash players. I mean, Juan is almost specifically cash. I don't think I've ever seen him play
I
a
didn't know
tournament
that.
before. Yeah. Yep. But I mean, also Ralph in seat 7 is specifically a cash player. You know, I don't think I've ever seen him play a tournament before either. But everybody wants to get into this. It's a ton of fun.
Yeah, it is. The buy-in's just about right. Oh, this is a pretty decent flop for Juan again.
Yep.
Even though it's just an open end, he's behind by ace high. But he has to continue here. I wouldn't mind him putting in a raise there. Just to see where he's at against Larry. Larry turns the money card. Wow. Give him a free card for an 8 or a king.
Oh, it just got
Yeah,
better.
3 aces should be good here.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah. He gave Juan a free shot. I think you have to bet the turn once you hit your ace. If you're going to play ace 4, you have to think it's good.
Yeah.
Or you have to bet like it's good. You don't want to get a free card for diamond draw or the straight draw, but still takes down a nice size pot. Hey, let's mention our sponsors real quick. We got Goldmasters Jewelry, which you know a lot about that. And, of course, Ferrarikids, our friend Manny over there. Lone Star, Chrysler Jeep, and the Ram Dodge pickup, hot seller in San Antonio. And then, of course, Mack Injury Attorney, if you guys have, I guess, a car accident or hit by someone for injuries, something similar to that. Hopefully it's not too bad. Please give Mack a call.
Yep. So if I get my bankroll hurt in poker, can I call Mack Injury Attorney?
Absolutely, Mack will back.
That's awesome.
He'll sue the player.
That's awesome. I'm gonna call him in a little while.
There's a lot of people that go to poker hospital.
Yeah. There's a lot of people in the poker hospital here on a regular basis, myself included. Yeah. Not only was it my bankroll, like I was also butthurt. So it's like I should get double the money, right?
That's personal.
Yeah.
I do like that shirt that guy's wearing in seat 5. That they do sell a San Antonio card house. The shirt is high quality.
They are.
They're very high quality.
In
fact, I'm gonna get 5 of them. I like wearing them.
So I'm completely geared out in SA Card House gear. My socks, my boxers, you know, my shirt, my pants, everything's SA Card House. Bought it all right here. I actually don't leave because they got Foster's Bar and Grill. Like, I eat here. It's awesome.
Oh yeah, I just ate dinner here right before we started. Lisa out here does a great job as a server. The food is excellent. I got the chicken vegetable bowl, always on point.
One of my favorite things to do is get breakfast for dinner. Oh, there's that superstar player getting in there.
With the stone cold bluff. Pair of queens. But Juan has a great hand. He needs to turn like any club, and he's never folding.
Yeah, that's his second open-ended straight draw.
I think I made a perfect sizing right there. I mean, the perfect player has to make a perfect sizing.
Oh, of course.
Oh, heads up. I have no clue what I'm up against. I'm like, oh, man. How did he hit his jack? But here comes a continuation. Let's see. I bet 13 the first time. This should be a little heavier. Yes. Yep.
So Juan took that as an invitation.
And he told me what he was doing. He's on a draw.
Yeah.
You know, that people don't pick that stuff up. So I know I need to face any paint card. I should be good.
Yep.
An ace of 10 and 9 is the only cards I was thinking could beat me. But the 10 wouldn't have beat me.
What's Juan contemplating here?
Can he bluff it? Oh my gosh, I'm on my way to the Tournaments of Champions.
Yeah, it looks like it after that hand.
Once you win one hand, you're golden.
Yep. So how many winners do we have so far headed to the Tournament of Champions?
We have 5 winners right now, and you want to know the countdown?
Yeah.
Leo won the sit and go game 1. Kevin, who normally plays all of them, I don't think he's in this one, won 2. Foster, who I can commentate on a little bit later, won 3. Brian, who was new to me playing, you know Brian?
Yeah, I've known Brian for years.
And Brian won 4, and of course, Wiz, our old chef here, won game 5.
Yep.
So this is 6. So maybe I'll be 6, maybe I won't. I really don't remember how well I did. I think I came in 1st, 2nd, and 3rd.
I believe you did.
Look at that SA Card House on the back of my shirt.
That's so nice.
That is beautiful.
Yep, great graphics.
I love that shirt. I wear it as a dress shirt. That's how nice it is. I mean, it's nicer than these.
So we've talked about the other seats. Anthony in seat 1 is our tournament director here at SA Card House and begged for the night off because he wanted to play the series so
really
bad. Yeah, and then David Duncan there in seat 2, welcome back. He's played every single one.
Matt played. a couple of them
Oh,
already.
yep. This is
C3.
Matt's third, I believe.
Larry's
Yeah.
second one. So we got a lot of returning players.
Yep. Yeah, David Duncan wants one of these bad.
Yeah, everybody does, I think, because it's just fun to get to that, tournament champions table. You got a $1,500 free roll, and it would be like 1,500 or 750 to 800 on top for first place. And if you win this, you win $500, so you get your money back. And
Yep.
if you win multiple times, you're gonna have a bigger starting stack than the rest of the guys. That's just,
Yep.
it's a fun tournament, man. It has to keep going. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah, as soon as we do the Tournament of Champions, we're going to start the series right over again. It's gotten quite rave reviews so far from the players.
Yeah, I'd like to see a few more ladies play. I think,
Yep.
This is like one of the fields or one of the games that everybody has an equal opportunity
Yep.
versus, basketball, football, baseball, those other crazy games but this is where anybody can play against anybody.
Yep. Yeah.
And there's so many good women players here.
Yeah, San Antonio has a very strong
yeah.
women's poker field.
You got Nancy. I'm sorry, Nancy, I don't know your last name. She's strong as can be. You got Patty. I don't remember Patty's last. Sorry, all ladies, I don't know your last names. Patty's very strong. You got who was? Oh my gosh, you got Taylor, who's very strong. I wish I knew. D, who plays all the tournaments,
Yep.
is very strong.
Yep.
I mean, they don't mess around. I mean, they know where they're at most of the time. I got the good old flush draw, and it's not good. It won't be good if it gets there.
But you don't know that. Drawing to fives.
I think the
and
bet
threes.
was just too big for me to call. It'd be nice to bink a black 3 or black 5 if I called. I don't remember what I did. Oh, no, don't do it. Fold, buddy. You don't have enough chips to call.
Yep, and I think you just realized that.
See, if this was... Oh, he fold. Good fold. Oh, that's superior play.
Yep.
Way to try and get it in bad and then fold. Usually I do my call, fold technique, but that was just a call, fold technique, so...
So I'm going to go out on a limb and say one of the two mostly cash players we see right there, Ralph and Juan, one of those guys is going to make it into the money tonight.
Oh, okay.
If not both of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like how Anthony plays. Anthony's very solid. Like
He's awesome.
he knows when to mix it up and when just where he's at.
Yep.
If he has the best hand, high hand, whatever it might be,
Yep.
ace, jack with jack kicker, or
Yeah. Yeah, the three of us made a final table together last week.
yeah.
Me, JT, and Anthony.
But it's funny that everybody's been playing for, I'd say a minimum of 15 years, maybe 10 to 12 years, maybe more. I mean, Matt's been playing, David's been playing his whole life. I mean, this hand could be very sticky.
Yes.
Put an ace out there and someone's going to lose some chips. See what Jonathan does. If it's suited, I'd play.
Yeah,
But,
it was a good fold.
man, that's a great hand they can mix it up to it with raise. Oh, the 3-bet. Can you call a 3-bet? Yes. Because I know what they have, right?
Yeah.
I don't know the exact cards, but I know
But
they're
on
playing
Broadway's.
bigger cards.
Yeah, they're on Broadway.
So it comes out, small flop. It's going to be good for me.
Ralph with my
And
favorite
Kathy's
hand.
getting out of the way. She plays pretty solid. She's in the pot. You got to beware.
Yep.
That's all I can say. And what clubs? Oh, clubs and low cards. But there's a lot of chips to put out there. Well, it's 5 ways. So if I spike it, I can get them to fold. And that's what happens when you play those connected suited cards.
Nice
And
shove.
David has to call.
Yeah.
No matter what Matt has. Matt has a set. David has to call.
I think I can lay that down, but it's a good call.
See, Larry called. He's looking for diamonds, but he got top pair, but he has to fold.
Yep.
Because he can't believe his kicker's good. He's playing for diamonds, really.
Yep.
Yeah. David's calling. He can catch a jack or a heart. And they actually catch the jack of hearts.
Yeah. And he calls.
Yeah, Matt's not liking the call. He knows David's on a draw because David checked it.
Yeah, it was a big pot. It was a good shove because if he takes that down, you know, he's sitting comfortable.
Yeah.
And he is ahead. Matt explaining exactly.
Oh, that's
why
good.
He shoved.
That's good. Now I could pair the board for a chop. Wow. Larry's upset his King 7 was good, but you got to fade hearts.
Yeah.
You know? If you call with that, you know, he'd have a huge chip lead. David's down to 9, just under 10,000. My goodness. Starting stack's 25,000. Yeah, absolutely. See, I was trying to console David.
Yep.
And I hope he, you know, feels better now.
So kind of you.
Yes. I like David a lot. He plays good.
He's awesome. He's
I mean,
a great guy.
you can't fold there no matter what.
Yep. But I've seen David come back a million times. You know, he's not really that short stack. Blinds are 1-2 right now still.
Right.
You know.
And he plays well enough to get it all back very quickly because he's shorter stacked and people are going to call his bets when he's raising to try to eliminate him. Look at this, just the nuts again. I don't like 3-betting with 3s, 4s, 5s, deuces, stuff like that. I just want to set mine most of the time, so if I get there, hopefully it's like King, Queen, 3 would be the best option for me.
That would be a beautiful flop for you.
Come on, 3, 3, 3. Wow.
Another good
I
aggressive
wish I was
shove.
good enough to call here. I can't put him on a 5, but I can easily put him on a 10.
Yes. Yeah, and what's Ralph going to do when the action's on him? Who does have a 10, and he snap folds. Yep.
Why they ask a JT fold? Of course he folded. He's not bad enough to call up his stack with 3s, but he could have been.
Good move, Jonathan.
That is pretty solid.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, but he folded pre-flop.
No, he was in there.
Who?
Ralph. That was.
Oh,
Ralph.
I missed it.
Yeah,
I missed it.
Yeah, Ralph was in there with his 10. He folded his 10. Yep,
Wow.
He had 2 pair.
I thought it was King. Oh, Queen. Oh, yeah, I guess King.
Yeah.
10
So
or
when
something.
Ralph sees this, a little less respect the next time he plays with Jonathan.
Yeah, for sure. Well, you know, he might have it next time.
Yeah. Exactly.
See, I like raising with the 3-betting or raising to 900 with pocket 2s, but 3-betting I don't like.
Yes.
That's a hand I should have jammed with. 10-4, they wouldn't put me on anything good. Look at Larry mixing it up. Larry does have position, which is good. And he still has close to a starting stack, so he's not. What's Kathy do? Oh, pocket 8s. Kathy should narrow the field down.
Yes. Yeah. She's extraordinarily strong player, and that's why you hear the table saying Kathy alert.
Right. But that's what she should have raised to limit the field, because now everybody has, you know, money out there to call.
Yep.
There's a lot of equity for their hands pre-flop.
Yep.
You got to narrow it down to heads up. Same flop as almost last time. See, Anthony knows where he's at. No one's got 5.
Yep.
And he bet 1,500. You know, in my head, he's representing a 5, right?
Yeah.
But if he flops a 5, would he check there? Does she have the 8 of spades? I didn't notice.
Nope.
Nope.
Anthony with my favorite hand.
Ooh, that's a bad card.
Yeah.
Any spade wins, so check, check.
Yep.
Jack high. Pair of jacks. With Matt raising, and if Kathy would have raised, Anthony might have folded that
Yeah,
hand.
I think she probably, especially on the river, could have got a fold there.
But she's like me. She likes to set mine with a smaller pair than, you know, jacks.
Yep.
Jacks she probably raises, but
Lots of scare cards out there. I
yeah,
mean,
always.
She's getting beat by a lot, so.
Make sure you guys like and subscribe. We greatly appreciate it. Love to see the support. Would love to have your support.
Yes, thank you to everybody that's liked, subscribed, shared, commented. It has made a huge difference in us being able to get these videos out to more people and be able to make more videos. So thank you so much.
We're close to 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Close.
Or 85, something like that. Yeah, 10,000. Yeah.
It's close. It's close. We're moving in the right direction.
We are.
Oh, no, I played this hand so bad. But see, I want to represent something a little better than I have so that no one re-raises, right? I can see a cheap flop, basically.
Yep.
Juan's my nemesis. He's supposed to call me. Wow.
I believe Kathy's trying to change her image, her table image here. Getting in a little bit lighter just so everybody knows that she's willing to get in there and mix it up, and I like that.
She's steaming from those 8s.
Yeah.
That's all.
Oh.
Matt with the jacks.
And he just calls?
The blinds are about to change. You hear the beeping in the back. Oh, that's such a good flop for my hand. I should have ripped it here.
Well, you didn't get the chance.
This is where I need to rip it. But I got too much money to rip it. I could make it like... No, I have to rip it. My hands... I don't remember what happens. I must have folded because I know I never get knocked out first.
Never ever?
Never. Because normally I play rebuy tournaments. Sometimes rebuy. Oh yeah, I can't call a...
Yeah, you were thinking about it until then. Yeah, a literal pickle.
I should have been the one jamming, right? Because I can't call a raise and an all in.
No, you got to know you're behind.
But I gotta put something on a bigger flush draw too.
Yeah, for sure.
I have to fold.
Good choice.
I chop with a 6 though. That's so silly. I'll win with a heart.
Yeah. He's talking himself into the call.
Yes. He wants to put him on a worse hand. You see me, I'm texting on the other side of the screen. I'm texting my poker coach. Hey, what did I do here? He said, you should have never been in the hand.
That's the case most of the time.
Yeah. Juan says, I'm dead.
Oh, not dead. Not dead.
See, I know I'm behind, but I said if a heart gets there, I can win.
Oh, and he gets there. Jack's no good.
2 pair. And I had a 3, so the good old 1 outer.
Yeah, that's going to leave Matt pretty short.
Oh, 2 outer. Sorry, 2 outer. Well, Matt got healthy against David, so he should. Well, Matt did the same thing to me in the earlier game where I had the best jack and he turned 3 of a kind. So for Juan to turn 2 pair, it's just how the game goes.
Yep. Yeah, he had 7 outs. It wasn't a 2 outer, you know.
Right. He had a 6, 7, and a 3.
Yep. Yeah, I think there's 1 stack shorter than you, Matt.
Yeah, me?
No, I think.
Oh, David?
Yeah, I think David's short stack right now, but there's 3 shorter stacks.
You see that string hanging from my sleeve? Oh, that's my arm. Never mind.
Oh, there's my hand.
I know. That's the only reason why I played it. I hear you say it every time. I said, I'm going to try it. I don't like that hand myself.
Yeah. So
Because I can't call when a 10 comes out and someone bets.
nothing
Like,
makes
oh, they
you
got
feel better
queen
than
10.
looking down at pocket aces, right?
Yeah.
You know, especially on a fun table, you know. But I just like I think Jack 10 has a lot of capability, especially suited. A lot of possibility.
See, I need Anthony to make 2 pair for me to even have a chance.
Yeah.
I love Ralph's hand. But see, no one's 3-betting in these multi-way pots, and someone has to get it narrowed down.
Yeah.
And that's a problem going to 4 ways is like,
Yeah, you're letting other people realize their equity.
yeah. Well, I'm surprised Jonathan folded. He had a suited jack, and the money was right for him to call. And I'm betting with my gutter ball. Say, okay.
Yeah, it's a good continuation bet. I like it.
But Anthony's got top pair and a great kicker, so he's not going anywhere. He can't raise, or he wants to keep me in the pot, keep me betting. See, I should have bet that. I have to call because I have the jack. I can catch a queen or a diamond.
Oh, horrible card for you.
Yeah.
Good check.
So close, but yet so far.
Yep.
Down to 10K, feeling the heat. At least I'm not the short stack there, David. But, I mean, I'd be the short stack. I'd play his hand exactly the same way he played against Matt. Can't fold there. It's just...
That was David, our producer, a.k.a. me, letting everybody know that we play by SA Card House tournament rules, and Big Chip's got to be on top and out front for other players to be able to see him. Good job maintaining the integrity of the game.
Then again, Larry's not a tournament player.
Oh, yeah, he is.
He's playing quite well for his first time.
Oh. Yeah.
No warnings. I don't believe in warnings. They should know.
Yeah, so with Ralph being a cash player, he doesn't know about that hard betting line as much. And I think it's hard betting line, too. I think he just...
I don't like Kathy's min click here against the 5 things. She should have made it like 35 or 42 or something just to.
Yeah,
I know she didn't have a pair, but
I'm a fan of the 3 or 4X. You know, on the Rays.
and I'm true to my word. If I get a pair of red cards, I'm gonna rip it. I got 2 black ones.
All right, we're heads up to the flop.
Oh my goodness. Does Kathy have me dominated? Yep. I would have hit my jack and been in trouble.
Yeah, she's commanding lead right now.
You know, most players bet their hands like no one's going to be bluffing there. You're going to be betting with a draw, open-end straight draws, or top pair, top kicker.
Yep.
You're not going to be betting there. You might bet there with like 3, 4 when you miss everything, just so if he checks, you bet. But
Nice hand, Kathy. Your first of the night.
yep.
See many more in your future tonight. Well, another player that's very capable of taking this sit and go down.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she's in the money, nor I wouldn't be surprised if she wins.
Yep.
This is 6 weeks, and you only got half of 1 foot out.
They're picking on me for not getting the videos out fast enough at first.
Yeah, every 6 months is how we do it now. You see how I got my cards in the box? If you place them like that, it's easier for the card reader to read it. They can't read them that well when they're side by side. Yeah, I just made that up, but it looks good. Right?
It does. It does. Matt applying pressure. Love it. Gonna buy the button there.
Why? Why did you call it 1300?
Oh, you felt like getting frisky.
Such a bad player. The best players do that often. Play bad to set everybody up. That's me. Oh.
All right.
Matt's so
Is he gonna
tricky.
catch himself a fish, checking his ace? Gonna represent the ace and hope nobody has one. Nice, safe amount there. Can't get hurt too bad if somebody comes over the top.
He might think I have a better ace. He might think his 5's no good here.
Oh, he jams it.
Did I look? I don't even remember.
I don't know. No, maybe you were playing that.
Let's
blind.
rewind this thing. Let's check it
No,
out.
I don't. I think you were playing that blind. That's pretty impressive. And Matt shows the 5 and tells you had a straight draw.
And I can't beat it.
Yep. All right, Juan with a pretty command and chip lead there.
Yeah, over me and David for sure. I love that hand, Kathy.
Yeah, I love.
Come
that
in
hand
for a
too.
raise, though. Put everybody off. There you go. Throw everybody off. David's folding. He's short stacked, even though it's a suited hand. He's not going to mix it up with that. He's going to have ace king or maybe a little worse than that, ace jack to get it all in with.
Yeah, he's got quite the mountain to climb, but I've seen him do it before.
She got me dominated.
Larry with the pocket 6s.
We need a 6 to make it straight. Yeah, king 10 is not going anywhere.
Oh,
Kathy folds.
Yeah, I think that it's going to fold around probably. I don't see
That's a big
anybody
bet.
calling. Yeah, I don't see anybody calling that size bet there.
I'm getting really short to be folding, but I think I'd like to get in with maybe Jack high is my worst hand versus 8 high. Wow, Larry, there you go. See if sixes can hold one time. Oh, my
he's
gosh.
gonna love that flop. Oh, big bet.
That's all in for Larry.
Yeah, you gotta love that flop. You gotta be worried about the spades, worried about the straight, but love the flop with your sixes right there. You know,
What happened?
and he puts him on a bigger pocket pair.
Wow. With the 7,000 raise.
Yep. Yeah, he lets him know that I didn't have a pocket pair.
Well, Larry's been playing for his tournament life, you know. I think Larry should have acted first and shove when he act instead of checking. That's a shove hand with sixes to that board. Of course, he's gonna get called 100% of the time,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
he
He's
doubles
at
up.
that time he's ahead. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fading tens and
you saw exactly the cards
kings.
you wanted to see. No paint cards. Everything's low.
Yep.
You're over pair. You got to rip it. But it's very easy from where we're sitting.
Exactly.
It's very easy. For us.
Exactly. He's thinking about keeping his stack at that point because he's still got a stack big enough to fight with.
Well, if he puts them on an overpair right off the rip for the 7K bet, he shouldn't have called anyways.
Yes.
I should get it all in with Queen 7. That's called a computer hand. Back in the day, and I fold it because we're not playing computer.
Larry with another pocket pair, back to back. He raises a little bit bigger this time.
What has Ralph got?
I don't think it matters.
Wow, Ralph.
Yeah, I don't think it matters. He's gonna get in there. He's gonna mix it up. He's got chips, and here go both of our chip leaders getting in there.
Well, I just said this is his second favorite hand that he likes in cash, but maybe not in tournaments.
Yeah.
And we're going to see if it works. Let's spike a 4 out there and see if Larry can take this thing down. Ugh.
Got a C bet here. Oh.
Ralph has the 5 too, but Juan has the jack.
Yeah, I guess they're both coming along.
What a nice raise. Got some free money from Ralph. See, Ralph could have just checked there, and then Juan might have bet 2,000. He could have called
Yep.
the spike at 8 or 5 instead of having to surrender 2,000 with an overbet.
The rich get richer.
He's playing good. He really is playing good. How can I be the short stack? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I think he'll come back. It's still early. You still got a playable stack, and a double up, you're right back to comfortable.
Jonathan does play pretty tight to the vest
Yeah.
because it's a freeze out. If it's a rebuy, he might mix it up a little bit more like
Yep.
I do, but
Yeah, he just said that. He said I usually play crazy, but
Yeah.
you know.
you don't want to be the first one out ever. Once the first one's gone, it's easier to get eliminated by playing a hand too fast. Look, David. David and I talked about. I'm telling David I can outlast him in blinds, so he'll be the first one out if you don't double up. But that's how the tournament goes too. Dave misses flush draw. If he hits a flush draw, he's almost guaranteed to be in the money.
Yep.
He doubles up right away and he plays super snug, or he's not loose, but he'd almost be guaranteed the money unless you get caught up in the big hand, aces, kings, flush draw versus top set or something crazy.
What the hell announced by Matt?
I think you do. I got 7 I believe that, Jack.
Oh. It wasn't complete error, but he didn't hit any of that board. Oh. And he shows him the bluff.
Well, Matt still has a decent stack to not lose too many chips on. The bluff doesn't hurt you. It's okay to fold to a bluff. It's not good to call off when you're behind and feel like you're behind.
Juan commending the fold there once he realizes that Matt had a 3.
I should be raising here under the gun.
Oh, nah, live to fight another day. Oh, there you go.
The Zen card stack.
Ralph with the pocket kings. I see a big bet coming out here. Oh, no, not too
That's
big.
good sizing.
That's good sizing.
You definitely can keep Larry in for calling the 6, but he's probably going to fold. If it's suited, 100% he calls. But he's only got 10,000 behind, so it's a big bet to his stack. Wow, Larry.
Wow. I didn't think he didn't think he was going to get a call.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah. Wrong time to bluff, Larry says. Yeah, he did not think he was facing kings there.
Jack or 7. I think Larry's going to have to say adios.
Yep. Larry's our first player out tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for playing, Larry,
Yeah.
for your second time. I think before it's said and done, Larry will end up in the Tournament of Champions. But tonight he takes an early exit. Thank you so much, Larry.
Yeah, he definitely had a golden opportunity in game 1,
Yep.
being the chip leader all night long.
Yeah.
And just ran bad the last 30 minutes that he got eliminated.
Yep.
But yeah, Larry's a solid player. I like how he plays. He just misclicked there. He could have folded. He only had 600 invested.
Yep.
But
Yeah, so the bet was sneaky. That 2,500 didn't look too scary. He thought he was going to get a fold to his jam. Like he said, it was just a wrong time to bluff.
yeah, so Ralph's almost doubled his buy-in stack, so he's up to almost 50K. Oh, he made a 25 last time. He's downsizing.
Snap call by Juan.
David's just now there's someone out, we don't care.
Yeah, nobody wants to be the first one.
No. What is Matt gonna do here? He does have a nice hand. I don't play King 9 too well, but I know a lot of people like it.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
I think I might have mentioned it last time. Kathy Cooley, a friend of ours that played somewhere else, has played 9 King all the time, K9, and she always smashed with it. I can never seem to make a pair or straight or anything with it, so for me, I don't run good with it.
Best hand Jonathan's seen all night.
Yeah, no, it's a great play here. There's a bet and 3 callers. You want to, hey, let's go. And he has a nice stack. I mean, they're all going to fold to that bet.
Yeah, he's definitely not getting a caller now.
He's gonna pick up 7,000-8,000 by everybody folding.
Juan's thinking about it. He wants to gamble.
He has a lot of chips,
Yeah.
but it's a big hit to his stack. I mean, if he wants to win the tournament, he folds. If he wants to just gamble and have fun, he can call. But if he's really thinking about winning the tournament, yeah, he's gonna fold like he did. Matt has one overcard. If he has ace king, it's a snap call, but king 9 is not a callable hand here. He show him in 6 weeks. Well, don't forget, every Tuesday and what we got? Tuesday and Thursday? Tuesdays usually are 10K tournaments, and Thursday is going to be a 15-day tournament. So if you guys want to come out and play tournaments out here at SA Card House, please join us. I don't know what the buy-in is, but it's somewhere around $100.
It's 150 for the 10K, and I think it's 200 for the 15K. Yeah, I love that Thursday 15K. That is a great tournament.
Yeah. And yesterday
What's the 30K?
was a 30K, so congratulations everybody that cashed in that. That was a big. We got up to what?
$55,000.
$55,000.
Yeah, it was a 30.
What a great
30K
turnout!
Yeah,
Thank you for
30K
the support,
guarantee.
guys.
It got up to 55,000.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, it was a little under 10K for first place. Yeah, and the guarantees always go over here. You know, it's very
Yeah.
rare that a guarantee doesn't make.
Yeah, but
and
$20,000 is huge.
huge.
What a great turnout, guys! Thanks
know.
for the support.
Yep. Yep. So every player at the table is allowed one F-bomb per night, which I think is fair.
Yeah. Hopefully, no one's used them. I like Juan's play.
Oh, Kathy, good job.
What'd she say?
So Juan said I'm allowed to make one dumb call, and Kathy said you've already done that. Go get him, Kathy. Good job.
Super witty. He don't want to make a flush with Ralph in there.
Yeah. Kathy's gonna tell you how it is. She's not gonna pull any punches. I love
No,
that.
yeah, it's a fun table, you know.
Yep.
That's why there's card clubs and card houses. You know,
Yeah.
card clubs are just for members. A card house is for family,
Yep.
and this is a family environment, and everybody becomes family. And once you come into our house, you're gonna be loved by everybody.
Yeah. That is 100% true. I
Man.
love coming here. I feel like family when I walk in the door.
Yeah, if Juan catches a black 3, there's nothing anybody can catch to really scare him.
First to bet takes it down.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, Juan's snapping him off.
Yeah, he's looking for that black 3. I'm telling you, he's looking for that wheel card.
Yeah, that's the cash player gamble on him.
Yes,
Tournament player
absolutely.
is not calling there.
No, ace 4, you're drawing dead, right?
Yep.
Ace 9 is 99% of the time out there. No, maybe not 96. And he gets unfortunate and hits a pair. Oh, it does. Oh, he does.
Yeah, Juan's winning here, but there's no way he's calling with top bottom.
Would be a heck. Oh man, if you could have just.
That would have been an amazing hero call.
He hasn't enough chips really to make the call.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd been a great hero call because you do have showdown value.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, he would have bet the ace if he flopped it. But he could have been having second pair, so he's thinking there's 2 aces. Now I can bet because there's aces and 9s or whatever was out there.
Yeah. Yeah, well, the ace has been checked once. That's the second time.
Yeah.
So I mean, people get sneaky with it, but yeah, you're right. Most of the time, that ace is getting bet.
David and I are playing to last longer, even though we have no money invested on it. What can I do here? That's a great hand to rip it with my stack. Yes, what a great play. Wow. I have to commend myself. What an outstanding bet.
Get Juan out of there with his bad ace. And looks
But
like you're going to go heads up.
But Matt can't fold because
Yeah.
of the chip stack I have. Like,
Exactly.
any 2 cards.
And he's got my favorite hand.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Anthony calls with 4 deuce. Come on, Matt. Rip it over top so that Anthony has to fold. Oh, I hate that. But they're playing tournament poker. 2 people to knock out one. And they're definitely gunning for me, the best player in the world.
Of course.
They
you
want to
the
put it.
best
They want to
player
put
out.
that in their records. You know, they can go around saying, "Hey, you know, I knocked out JT." Like, impossible.
Do you get a trophy for that?
For not, yeah. In fact, we're gonna have one. So if you guys want to come out to San Antonio Card House, you want to try and knock out the JT, let's go. Bring it out here. We'll play every day. Oh, I got a flush draw too. Oh my God.
Matt isolates.
I got straight draw, flush draw, 2 overcards. I want to make 2 pair.
Got 13 outs.
Thought I had a flush. Someone said I don't want to make 2 pair, but yes, I did.
Well, you weren't the first out.
Never the first out. That's the most strategy. Never be the first out, but possibly be the first in. Oh well.
Well,
Damn, I never seen my legs like that. They look good. Damn. Oh, my shoes. See my Jordan 3s?
those are nice.
Those are clean, boy.
Yep.
Woo.
All right, we're down 2 players, 7 left. One of these players is going to our Tournament of Champions, which will be held when we have 9 individual players.
Yeah, so we have 5 so far.
Yep.
Leo, Kevin, Foster, Brian, and the Wiz.
And the Wiz.
Matt's raising every time.
Okay, so my initial pick is out, which was Larry. So my new pick is Kathy. I think Kathy's going to win it.
You can't change your pick. It's called a pick for a reason. I will pick. I think I'll pick Ralph.
You going to pick Ralph?
He's been playing really well.
Yeah.
He's cash game player, but he knows his way around the table.
Yeah, he does.
Lone Star Dodge, guys. You got a new vehicle? Call them up. Get you a Chrysler, Jeep, the Dodge Ram pickup, which I bought from them years ago, or a Jeep.
Beautiful flop.
Oh my gosh, David.
Yep. It's got the royal draw.
But he's behind.
Yeah.
Matt has to fold.
I think he smells a royal. I think he thinks the 10's coming.
That's it, a draw.
So I've never had a royal flush.
Uh-oh, that could seal the deal.
Yeah.
That's what I said earlier.
Yep.
No, Leo's the best. Come on, Dad.
Yeah, we love Leo. He's amazing. Yep.
Leo's definitely one, and he's such a solid player.
He is. He's an amazing player, amazing dealer, amazing guy.
Yeah, great person.
Yep. David, thank you for playing again.
Yeah. David, you're gonna bag one of these things. I mean, you play well enough to. You played a couple hands, got unlucky, but 2 flush draws, nut flush draws, he missed. So
Yep.
nut flush draws don't always get there, people. Come on, Kathy.
There you go.
I think it should be a little bit more, 3 to 4x.
Ooh.
These days has to be
There's-
like a 3 or 4xer.
Yeah, I go with 3 or 4x, but look how she found out where the better hand was. So it's like I like that because now she can get away from that 2K easier than she could have got away from, 3,500 or 4K.
Well, she bets 3,500. Anthony's going to make it a little bit more than 7K. For sure.
Exactly.
He's going to be in the 11, 12 range.
Exactly, and or a shove.
Yeah.
Yep. So it was. I like that bet.
Yeah,
in
she
that-
didn't lose too much. I got you.
Yeah. Yeah,
See
so-
where you're at, bet.
Yeah. Yep.
See
So,
where you're at.
I'm a 3 or 4Xer,
Yeah.
but I also lose chips like that as soon as somebody comes over the top,
Sure.
and I'm in there with a mediocre hand. You know.
I like raising with a weaker hand just so they're representing a big hand so I can see a flop for cheap.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
that's the small ball. That's the
Yeah.
Daniel Negreanu small ball.
Yeah, I taught him that.
Did you?
I play with Johnny Chan. I play with Barry Greenstein. I play with Daniel.
That's awesome.
I played with a few guys out there in Vegas
Yeah,
before.
yeah. I've been in the room with them. I've been in the tournaments with them. I've never sat at the table with any of those guys.
Yeah, well, I was at a tournament table with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played tournaments with them, but not cash. They don't buy in for the stakes I buy in for.
Yeah, I
They're
know.
not-
They
they're-
can't afford it.
Yeah, yeah.
I know. It's like not even fair to them.
I'm like, come on, David, play the 1-2 over here, huh? You scared? Huh? He goes 1-2,000. No, 100. What are you talking about thousands? But yeah,
Now fold, John fold. I'll call it up.
yeah. My first tournament I played out in Vegas, I had Johnny Chan sitting next to me and Barry Greenstein in seat 1. I was in seat 7.
Wow.
Johnny was in 8, and Barry was in 1. And it was a good tournament. Johnny took me out. That's my claim to fame. Johnny Chan knocked me out of the tournament. I flopped a set, and he rivered a flush. And the funny thing is, I didn't know the flush was there. I bet into it on the river.
That's awesome.
I wasn't paying. I was just focused on sixes. I got a set of sixes.
Yeah, that blinded by the hand. That happened to me
Yeah.
a lot when I first started playing. You know?
Well, it was only 3 cards to a flush. So I'm like, well, he could have. He might only have one flush card or overpair.
Yep.
You know, I really didn't think he had the nut flush. He had the king high flush. The ace was out there. I was putting him on an ace because I had sixes. I figured he was calling me down with the ace, trying to make 2 pair. I never saw the flush on the river.
Well,
I was so focused on beating the personality, you know.
wow. So, that was a good bet there. Juan
Yeah, Juan
got
got-
Anthony to fold his ace. Yeah, it wasn't a great ace, but he got him to fold his ace with a straight draw, backdoor straight draw, and yeah, all he had was bottom pair there.
Make sure if you guys need any jewelry or any jewelry fitting or customized, make sure you hit the Goldmasters Jewelry shop. Where's that located? Do you know?
That's off Highway 281 here in San Antonio, Texas, in between Brook Hollow and Thousand Oaks. Rick Vincent's been there for 40 years in the same location.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Brook Hollow and 281 used to be my favorite Chinese place.
I think there's still one over there.
No.
No?
They went out of business or they sold their business. They were there for a long, long time.
Yeah.
I miss you guys. I'd eat there all the time, probably 2-3 times a week.
Yeah. Oh,
Lung
snap call.
Feng, Chinese. There's another location in San Antonio, but it's not the same thing.
All right. Got 3 to the flop.
Five's been hitting in pairs a lot
Yeah,
today.
They have. They have. Jonathan missing completely with his
Oh, yeah.
premium hand, but
You can see
great
behind
setup.
Ralph, he has all his cash chips from playing
Yeah.
cash earlier.
Yeah, Ralph's a great guy. So he came up to me before the game and was like, "Hey, let me know if you need a player for tonight, and I'll hop in there." And I had a last-minute cancellation, so he came and hopped in.
Oh, nice. Thanks for the support, Ralph.
Yep.
Hopefully you play another one. I'd like to see you win one. He might win this one. I have no clue. I got knocked out early. I don't even know what happened. I like how Juan's playing tonight, though. I would not be surprised if he makes the money or wins it.
Jonathan gets his ace and jams it. And takes down a nice size pot there.
Yes.
He's nice and comfortable now.
Ralph, you got to watch it.
Yeah. Yep. Well,
I guess Leo's dealt every tournament, but the one he did, but the one he won.
yep. Yep, that's the only one he hasn't dealt. Leo comes in on his day off and deals for us on the stream and does a great job. That's right, Ralph. We need some-
Anthony still maintaining a starting stack. Starting stack's at 25K. He's at 23 with 3 people eliminated, so not too bad.
Yep.
Still a lot of playability with that stack.
Yeah, with 6 players left, yeah, you
23
feeling nice and
big
comfortable.
blinds?
Yep.
Man, Jonathan, if you can bet your 4 right there, when they go check, you got to think you're good.
Yeah.
At least throw a bet out there. Try and steal it.
Yeah,
Oh, but
first-
the Kathy has a better 4. Can she make the call here?
Juan gets in there with air.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, nice call.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got the 4 and the diamonds. 2 pair now. Let's see if Juan can bet him out of there. He's gonna try.
Over. He bets over the pot. Ah.
They were flat there? Okay.
6 players left. 3 eliminated. Larry went out first. JT. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you played that bad. And David went out third.
25? 2,500? Oh. No. It's 2,500? No, 1,200. 25, I guess was a sign, I guess.
Ralph makes it 25.
2,500. I don't know where 25 came from, but
Anthony's putting out his black chips. That's what I say when someone has like a weaker hand, they always put out their smaller chips instead of putting out their bigger chips.
Yeah,
Because
that's-
they're like, okay, I'll sacrifice those. I want to keep my yellows and pinks.
yeah, there's a lot to that. I've been paying
That's it.
attention to
That's
that.
the
since you've been-
subconscious, you know?
Yeah. Yep.
I like how Matt checks in the dark. It's pretty solid.
It is.
Anthony bets he takes it down.
Especially since the flop was already out there when he did it. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. He's just a play on words, you know, right?
Yep. And Anthony's going to stay in there with his 2 pair.
I like it.
Yep. What does Anthony do here? You think he calls?
I would like him to call because you can't win with a showdown.
Yeah, 5,500 to win 20K. Yeah.
forget what I got. Oh, 900, 1000.
2 pair. Good call.
Well, you didn't bet the flop. You bet the turn. You could add a flush draw.
Yeah.
No pairs.
Yep. All right, I think that's going to do it for us for part 1.
Well, thank you guys for watching part 1. We really appreciate it. Make sure you like and subscribe. We'd love to have your support. We do this for you guys. Hopefully you like it. For the San Antonio Card House, for Foster, for Sammy, for producer David and Dillon. I'm JT. We want to wish you guys a good night, and we're bringing you part 2 right away. Good night.
Hey everybody, David Cordrey here. I'd like to thank you for tuning in to the SA Card House live stream videos. We'll have more content out for you soon. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you at SA Card House soon. Thank you very much.